players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for Grady Dick.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for the Raptors, on the perimeter, it's Barrett and Barnes. Down in the block, the bigs will be Olynyk and Pirtle. And it's Quickly in at the 1. And his teams establish chemistry in the early part of the season. Brent, what are some of the keys?
Well, on the court, really it is about the coaches defining roles. And anytime you get players who buy into those roles in the early part of a year, it's a support system for what the star guys have to do. It builds a ton of confidence and the connectivity that coaching staffs know will lead them ultimately to a team that can compete in the playoffs. You can't fault the defense that time. Sometimes Scotty Barnes can nail tough contested shots.
Halliburton passes to Turner from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Pirtle. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Barnes can't get it to go. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
So active defensively. And I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Quickly against Halliburton. Here's Barrett. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
Turner for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Halliburton. He had 15 points last outing. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
The first free throw is good. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now, that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Halliburton hits them both. After a flurry of trades last season, Toronto, Brent, seems to be committed to build around Scotty Barnes.
It does feel that way, Kevin, that Scotty is the cornerstone guy, but I don't know if they really feel like he is truly their number one. They're recognizing his talent, but there's still a lot of work to be done to rebuild this Toronto Raptor roster. Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Now, here's McConnell. Outside Mathurin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. The Pacers fourth.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Raptors trail by 4. Barrett with the ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Now, here is Halliburton. Good D by Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Barnes screen on Mathurin. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Quickly against Mathurin. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Mathurin against Barnes. Over Mathurin. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Barrett, no good. Pacers leading by 6. Siakam kicks to McConnell. Halliburton outside. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. Here's Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam a screen on Quickly. Halliburton for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Quickly against McConnell. Barrett goes back up. He lays it in. Barrett's got 6.
Barrett doing a good job. Defense really draped all over him on the inside. And he got creative to score there.
Outside Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Quickly covering. And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
The 11-footer. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Launches the 3, and Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Siakam.
And that's on the defense. You cannot let Halliburton get room to shoot from the corner.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Grady Dick's checked in for Toronto. And the Pacers also making a change. Toppin's checked in. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 5. Siakam against Barrett. Quickly looking it over. Here's Dick. Halliburton with the steal. Over quickly. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Dick passes to Barrett. A three. Dick can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Toppin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Free throw is good by Toppin. And, Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls. They've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Barrett. He has 6, and Toronto turns it over again. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Toronto with the ball. 6-point game. And here is Quickly. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And Indiana making a change here. Neesmith has checked in. Pass to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence, and that's what matters.
Raptors trail by 6. Onside, Barrett. And here is Quickly. Back to Barrett. Bertle sets the pick for Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has 5. Toppin passes to Siakam. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Halliburton against Quickly. And they call an illegal screen here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for R.J. Barrett. Averaging about 23 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And, guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Now, here is Halliburton. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Turner. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Dick from downtown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Here's Halliburton. Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered by Brown. Halliburton a screen on Brown. Neesmith finds Turner. Wants to get it to Neesmith, and does.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Dick passes to Boucher. Back to Dick. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Siakam kicks to Toppin. Chalk up 2 there. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Quickly. Still without a basket. Pass to Dick. Inside. And the dunk by Boucher.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
There's 1:59 left here in the first quarter. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Toppin finds Wiseman. On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Brown. Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot. Toppin a screen on Brown. That's a 2 for Mathurin. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Shed. Neesmith covering. Here's Dick. And the rejection by Jackson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Shed following the score by Indiana. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. And the rejection by Jackson. Now, here's Toppin. Defense is right there. Now, Neesmith. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Here's Mathurin. Dick defending, and it's Mathurin missing. Pass to Shed. It's rebounded by Indiana.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Mathurin, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Indiana, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Indiana leading by 7. They've got Grady Dick. Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Brown, and it's Shed in at the point guard. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Here's Shed, still scoreless. Pass to Dick. Lets it go from deep. Wiseman with the rebound. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Mathurin goes up again. Rebound by the Raptors.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. The Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Pacers leading by 7. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Shed. Nesmith covering. Pass to Olynyk. For the 3. Dick can't get it to go. Pacers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. Count that one from Toppin.
And Obi finding that comfortability, getting confident, and playing aggressive.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Shed. He's covered by McConnell. Pass to Dick. Here's Olynyk. Back to Dick. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard. And, guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter, good way to let your opponent back in the game.
And the second free throw, good.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Here's Shed. Pass to Dick. Clock at 6. Here's Shed. That one goes in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's McConnell. Still yet to score from 15 feet away. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Shed. Pass to Brown. Out left to the wing. Here's Boucher. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown against Mathurin. Heisman up top. McConnell with it. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. Shoots over Brown. Indiana again missing. Raptors trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Olynyk. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Back to Dick. Now here's Olynyk. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Olynyk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Olynyk very capable from out there. We'll see how the defense reacts now.
Pacers leading by 5. McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Jackson. Now Toppin. Dick defending. Toppin inside. Here's Mathurin. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And now a quick rundown of the leading free throw shooters at small forward this year. It's a pretty sure thing whenever one of them gets to the line. Benedict Mathurin, 4th.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
Do appreciate and admire when they get to the free throw line. It's all about their routine, and their percentages reflect that. Not shy about coming from the wing and driving into the lane aggressively, inviting the D to foul them.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Now, here's McConnell. Nothing on the board. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Barnes. Putting up about 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Barnes. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Siakam. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Toppin. And he converts the layup. Toppin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Obi Toppin able to get out on the fast break as a big and fill that lane.
Raptors trail by 7. Barnes outside. Pass to Dick. Toppin with the steal. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Dick passes to Barnes. And the shot is good. Barnes has got 6 points.
The defense knows that's where Scotty Barnes does most of his work, but they still can't stop him.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. GA had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game the playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Here's Barnes. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Pass to Dick. Brown with a screen on Toppin. Here's Dick. Toppin pulls it in.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Dick with it. Mathurin picks him up. And here's Barnes for 3. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball, and he gets that smooth J off.
Pass to McConnell. Trying to find Mathurin. Gets it to him.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Dick. Here's Shed. He's covered by McConnell. Just 3 to shoot. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And it's Shed missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Toppin. Siakam inside. Defended by Pirtle. Siakam's shot is off. Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Shed. Here's Dick. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's what they pay Pirtle to do. Get extra possessions and capitalize if you can go back up.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Emmanuel Quickly.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wiseman goes back up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now, here's Quickly. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. It's stolen by Wiseman. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Olynyk. And here is Barnes. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Low block shot on the way. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. In the corner, Barrett with it. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Indiana shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Siakam kicks to McConnell. Four on the shot clock.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Pacers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Toppin. He hits the second from the line. Here's quickly. Pass to Barnes. 1:35 left to play here in the half. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, and Scotty Barnes has no hesitation in the way he's going about scoring the ball.
Halliburton up top, quickly covering. Mathurin for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes with it. Mathurin picks him up. Barnes against Mathurin. Barnes can't get it to go. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. They've led by as much as 10. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And that's now 10 points for Siakam. And here is quickly. Pass to Barrett. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Now here is Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Here's Barrett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him. And so Barrett nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there and get steals and get easy buckets on the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out. Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You've been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's Halliburton. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Such a head-scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. It really speaks to his work ethic.
Mathurin against Barnes. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pacers leading by 4. Now McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Barrett. Here's Halliburton. Drains the 19-footer. Halliburton's got 7 points.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Back to Barnes. And no good that time. Mathurin with some nice defense. Halliburton for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
You talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play or he can finish the play off.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Pascal Siakam. He's averaging about 19 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Olynyk up top, defended by Mathurin. Olynyk dishes to Poeltl. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for Jakob Poeltl.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 10. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Turner, defended by Poeltl. Turner inside. Poeltl's there. Clock at 2. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Quickly against Halliburton. Olynyk, a screen on Halliburton. Quickly kicks to Poeltl. The kick out to Barnes. Barrett with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Hurdle finds Olynyk. And again, no good by Toronto. Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton outside. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. Fifth on the list, Emmanuel Quickly.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. And that one's on target from the wing. Mathurin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Olynyk high post. And he banks in the layup. Olynyk's got 5 points so far.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And stolen by Siakam. McConnell passes to Siakam. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barrett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Quickly. Fires the 3. Mathurin with some nice defense.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Pirtle sends it back. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Good on the 3-point shot. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
RJ not getting distracted by the defense closing in on him. That's a nice looking jumper.
And here are the Pacers now. They've led by as much as 10. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for Turner. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Pass to Halliburton. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel Quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the 6th Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Quickly against Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Trying to get something going. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 16.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Hurdle with a screen on Mathurin. Out to Barrett. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Pass to McConnell. Mathurin with the ball. Offline with the baseline jumper.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Here's Quickly. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Olynyk. The rebound by Turner.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's a 2 from Barnes. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to McConnell. Siakam sets a screen for McConnell. Over in the corner, Turner. Turner with a screen on Olynyk. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly. Toronto with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dix checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Barrett. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Quickly with it. Mathurin picks him up. There's Brown with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Raptors trail by 4. Now here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Quickly against Halliburton. Quickly the pass to Purdy. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Dick can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To the paint. Here's Mathurin. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Olynyk with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Olynyk against Toppin. And the Raptors miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Some changes for Indiana. Wiseman comes in for Turner. And it's Jackson in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Mathurin, who's got 19. Pass to Wiseman. Indiana moving the ball around from the arc. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Over in the corner, Brown. Traps in the tray. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
Pacers leading by 3. Outside Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds in the game. Quickly the pass to Boucher. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. At the top of the key, Boucher. Here's Brown. No good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Here's Wiseman. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
It's tough because you want to bump Wiseman and you want to be physical, but he's long as well, and so that range, that helps him too.
Aaron Nesmith has checked in for the Pacers. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Shed. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Nesmith finds Mathurin. Lets it go from 11. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And he makes both free throws. .50 seconds left in the third. Here's Shed. He's covered by McConnell. Pass to Boucher. Down low. Here's Dick. Yes! And the foul. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
He's showing some strength on that finish. Dick is solid at converting there through contact.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Boucher against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Toppin. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pacers out in front. They lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Chris Boucher on out there with Grady Dick. And it's Shed in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Dick, that's good.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Toppin. Up again. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Brown with the bucket.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Siakam, the bounce pass. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, the impressive playmaking skills of Siakam. Nice pass to set up his teammate.
Toronto trailing. Here's Shed. To the inside. Dick. Toppin pulls it in.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Siakam, a screen on Brown. McConnell with it. Picked up by Brown. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Boucher. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And the Raptors making a change here. Fernando's checked in. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And here is Siakam. Fades away. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, at that mid-range, Siakam has a nice face-up game.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Fernando. To the middle. Dick, that's good.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Here's McConnell. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Chris Boucher's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Toppin, no one around him. That one off the back iron and out. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Shed. He's covered by McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Dick to take the lead. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam looking around. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Raptors trail by 4. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Shed. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Boucher with the steal. Here's Shed. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, with great length and movement skills, Siakam is a load inside.
Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Toppin, and Halliburton subbed in for Neesmith.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown outside. Pass to Shed. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one up. Brown, no good. Pacers leading by 5. And a wide open look for Siakam. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Dick. A 3-ball. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Knocked away and taken away by Brown. Here's Dick. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Dick's got 9 points here in the second half.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And terrific to see Mathurin scoring like this. He's letting himself be more assertive on that end.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass to Dick. Boucher with the ball. Defended by Mathurin. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now Turner. Mobo with the rebound. Boucher against Siakam. Here's Shed. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And Boucher sends it back. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 3-point Pacer lead. Halliburton with it. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Indiana again missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Brown wide open. He fires. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Shed. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Raptors moving the ball around. Dick, that's good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Now here's Turner. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Halliburton. Inside. Here's Dick. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
The Pacers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Indiana shooting around 41% on the night. Turner with a screen on quickly. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Now quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Now Dick. Toppin covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Toppin. Second free throw, no good.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Took him no time at all on that one. Halliburton's got 19 points.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Dick. Barnes down low. Defended by Mathurin. Barnes can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Siakam inside. Barnes on him.
Siakam craving that. He wants you to come get him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Halliburton against Quickly. Master Olynyk. Good D by Siakam. They get a hand on it. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Olynyk getting a huge bucket right there. That was big.
Here's Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Quickly. Down low. Bank shot. No good. Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. There it finds Quickly. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Over Siakam. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Barrett. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Raptors. And Indiana shooting 40% from the field. Pass to Siakam. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Barnes. Barrett against McConnell. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. Here's Olynyk. Quickly with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's foul number 2 for him. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Halliburton for 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
That's what Quickly wanted, to go inside and create some kind of contact.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Pacers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And Toronto has possession. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Out to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Laces one from 3.
You remember that one. Guy's a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's McConnell. Mathurin finds Siakam. Indiana moving the ball around. Looking to end the run.
And Pirtle's got a high defensive IQ, great awareness, which is why he's able to block and alter so many shots.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. 16 seconds left in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Quickly against Halliburton. Siakam for 3. That one misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. It's good from beyond the arc.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Toronto?
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Grady Dick.